Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Shelley from Pool and Grain, and today we're just going to review some of the most common poultry terms that you'll hear very often as you're beginning to do your research about raising your own flock of chickens at home. We're going to start right off here with a chick, also referred to as a peep. This is a newly hatched chicken, and it can be referred to as a male or a female. A pullet is a female chicken under the age of 1 year. You may hear the term started pullet, and this is a female that is typically around the age of 14 to 16 weeks of age and is much closer to her age of laying than a baby chick. A cockerel is a male chicken or a rooster of any kind. A broody hen is a hen that sits on her eggs in hopes that they will hatch. She can present you with a bit of a challenge if it's something that becomes a habit. What is a broiler? A broiler is a chicken that is bred for meat production. They are a very rapid growing type of bird. If you see here at the bottom illustrated on the left hand side, a white broiler and a dark brown colored laying hen. Both are 3 weeks of age, and you can see the size difference. And here we have straight run versus sexed. This straight run is the natural outcome of males and females at the time that they are hatched. Sexed is the newly hatched chicks that are sorted by sex, so you know a majority of what the sex is that you're purchasing. So when you're buying laying hens, you're looking for sexed females. Now there is a very small likelihood you could still get a rooster, but it is more likely that you will not. Hybrids. Hybrid birds are crossing two pure lines, generally resulting in a far more efficient bird. For example, brown egg hybrids are chickens that produce brown eggs, but also have a great carcass at the end of their first laying year. So for an example, Rhode Island Red. And here we have dual purpose and heavy poultry breeds. What does dual purpose mean? That means this breed is specifically selected for both laying eggs and meat birds. So a couple of examples of that would be the speckled Sussex and the Plymouth Barred Rock. A heavy poultry breed is a hen that is far more vigorous, larger and heavier in her body size. She will typically have a little bit higher feed consumption rate and will lay brown eggs, for example, a Buff Orpington or a Golden Comet. Now moving on, the Leghorn varieties. As you can see illustrated here, we have a couple of different kinds, the brown or the white Leghorns. These birds, despite the fact that they are brown or white, will produce white eggs. A sex link is a chick that can be sexed by its coloring at the time that it is hatched. A couple of examples of that would be the red or black sex link. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this is helpful for you as you begin to raise your own flock at home. Thanks again. Don't forget to visit your local feed stores for all kinds of additional resources.